Alright, this is Gary Housley with Gary Housley Web Design at GaryHousley.com. I'm here with my friend Steve Gibson of Rusty Fender Restorations, Billings, Montana. Steve, we got an old car here. What can you tell me about this Nova?
This is a 1972 Nova. This is what I would consider almost a graveyard car. As you can see, no motor, no hood hinges, no tranny, no suspension, no front end. But yet this is the stuff that I like to look for. A good friend of mine decided he wanted his old high school car again. And so I found him a 72 Nova, something pretty similar to what he had in high school. He wants to build it from the ground up. He's got ideas of a big block. I think he even said he's got color picked out. So this is his car. As you can see, it's going to need a lot of work, but I'm not afraid to tackle anything like that. Actually, I like to find them like this, because when you see them done at a show a few years later, you don't even recognize the same old car.
Pretty rewarding, isn't it?
It is very rewarding. As you can see, the doors are off, the windshield's cracked. I mean, the hinges are completely shot. Actually, the floor inside here is in pretty decent shape. I don't think I'm going to have to get and do too much rust replacement. I do notice a little piece right there, but the trunk floor inside is going to have to be done. But I mean, it's got a basic hot rod shape to it. We've got a lot of work to cover with this one, but you know what? When the job is done, it'll be very, very, very worth it. This is kind of some of the things I really like. People that personalize their car. I think somebody went down to the old Ace Hardware store and found some reflective Nova stickers and put on there. But I think the best one has the big hair on the back.
They were rocking this thing back in the 80s for sure. Look at that. You know, Dee Snider's just foaming at the mouth for this car, I think.
Right?
Dee Snider and about any other 80s band guy. That's just crazy.
This car here will be another frame-up restoration. The body will come out the frame. We'll have it completely sandblasted just to see what we actually have underneath here. To me, it kind of looks like it's been original color. I don't think it's really had any other paint work done to it. I'm sure we got a few little rust issues to take care of. You know, a little bit of quarter repair down here. It's had a little bit of work done. But, you know, overall, I think it's a very nice car to get started with. We actually have one door that opens and closes really well.
Not bad.
Like I said, I take these cars completely down to nothing. Fenders, doors, glass, everything's gutted. This one's going to be a little bit easier to gut because it's already been taken down. Pull it out the frame, put all new mounts on it, all new suspension on it, and of course the big block.
Now, if somebody has something like this and sitting in their backyard and they've got the money and they really want to get it done, all they've got to do is get a hold of you, right? Steve Gibson, Rusty Fender Restoration, Billings, Montana. How can they get a hold of you?
Two ways you can get a hold of me. I'm down located at the Hot Rod Alley Buildings at 423 Erie Drive. Also, my phone number is 406-694-7404. It's always on. Call me, text me, leave me a voicemail if I don't get to the phone.
Right on, and this is Gary Housley with GaryHousley.com, and this is Steve Gibson, a friend of mine here. He does a restoration and rebuilds of cars like this, and like that one, and like that one, and that one back there, and he's just done a lot of them. You've been doing this for quite a few years. How many years?
I've been into automotive I've been collision for 25 years. I've been building these kind of cars. Started back in 1997, I think, with my first restore of a 21 Model A, and that was kind of the one that started my passion for bringing back old rust buckets and making them look like new again. I've been in business with Rusty Fender Restoration now for only 4 months, and I'm booked about a year out in advance right now.
Already. Excellent. Well, I've seen your work, and you're going to be working on my 1975 Camaro and my 1939 Chevy pickup, so I'm excited about that.
Excited to get him in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the man for the job. Give him a call.